Teresa Domick, and I am a senior consultant at the Retirement Learning Center. Welcome to our regular segment on Case of the Week. This week's case relates to Safe Harbor 401k plans. As a reminder, these are real-life cases drawn from calls to our consultants on the resource desk from financial professionals all over the country. Our question today is, what is the deadline for converting an existing 401k plan to a standard Safe Harbor plan? The answer is that there are multiple deadlines depending upon the type of safe harbor contribution the plan sponsor selects. Employers may choose to implement a safe harbor match or a safe harbor non-elective contribution. There are two types of safe harbor matching formulas. A basic match formula that matches 100% of the first 3% deferred by participants and 50% on the next 2% deferred, or an enhanced match that increases the match on deferrals up to at least 4% of compensation. In order to avoid non-discrimination ACP or average contribution percentage testing, the enhanced match formula cannot match deferrals of more than 6% of compensation. In order for a plan sponsor to add a safe harbor match to its existing 401k plan, it must provide a written notice to participants at least 30 days before the first day of the plan year in which the safe harbor plan is effective. The deadline to amend a 401k plan to add a safe harbor match is the last day of the plan year before the effective date of the safe harbor plan. For example, assume ABC Company has a calendar year plan year end and decides to add a safe harbor match to its existing 401k plan effective January 1, 2025. ABC Company has to distribute the safe harbor notice to participants by December 1st, 2024, and adopt the plan amendment by December 31st, 2024. Instead of adding a safe harbor match to its 401k plan, an employer may provide a safe harbor non-elective contribution. There are two forms of safe harbor non-elective contributions: a non-elective contribution of at least 3% of compensation, or a non-elective contribution of 4% or more of compensation. The amendment deadline depends on the amount of the non-elective contribution. To add a 3% non-elective safe harbor contribution, the plan must be amended prior to the 30th day before the end of the plan year. For example, assume ABC Company decides to adopt a 3% non-elective safe harbor contribution effective for the 2024 plan year. ABC Company must amend its 401k plan by December 1st, 2024. Alternatively, if an employer decides to add a 4% or more non-elective safe harbor contribution to its 401k plan, the plan must be amended by the end of the following plan year. For example, early in 2025, ABC Company discovers it failed average deferral percentage or ADP non-discrimination testing for the 2024 plan year. ABC Company has until December 31st, 2025 to amend its plan to provide a 4% non-elective contribution for all eligible employees for the 2024 plan year and pass ADP testing. Importantly, the SECURE Act eliminated the participant notice requirement for safe harbor non-elective contributions. In closing, safe harbor plan design options may allow plan sponsors to bypass ADP ACP testing in certain circumstances or correct failed ADP and ACP testing in other circumstances. Employers should be aware of the deadlines for converting an existing 401k plan to a safe harbor plan design. As a financial advisor who works with plan sponsors, you can play a pivotal role in helping them with cases such as this. If you are looking for a more in-depth written version of this case, you can find it on our website, retirementlc.com. Thank you.